Hello, my dears. Um, it's freezing in my house today. It's like 15 degrees in the house, which, if that was outside, I'd be swimming. Oh, my light fell over. I'd be swimming if it was 15 degrees outside, but that's not nice in your house. That's cold in your house. You know, when the snot drips off the end of your nose in your house, you know that's too cold. And maybe too personal, but I don't think there's any such thing as too much information. Now, I gave you a glimpse of these last night, but I'll let you have a good look at me new books of paper because they're right pretty. So, William Morris paper. This is by a designer. I just found her on Amazon, Allie Daniels. And there's the papers there. Whoa, that would make a good floor, wouldn't it? Already looks tiled. So some of them are more subtle. Like I love that one for a wall. That one's a little more subtle, I think. That would make a better floor. And that one, I can't remember the name of that pattern, but that's one of my favorites. Look, how lovely. Isn't that beautiful? And so this one is just, it's the same paper that I just put in that music room, but it's different sort of colorways. Well, I'll fix my, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Look, let's make the legs wider. And let's move the cord so I stop pulling it with my elbow. There we go. Okay. So the papers are beautiful. Look at them. Holy moly. So there's 3 different books. I'll get the other 2. There might be a 4th, a volume 4, but I'll get them all as time goes on. This is the one I have for now. Look how gorgeous. I guess they're double-sided, so I don't have to... Sorry for the camera work, but look. That's going to be gorgeous. That one. See, that's the same as that I just put in that music room. That was black on the walls. And I put a different colorway on the chairs and the piano and stuff. I try to find out what the name of that one is. That's so pretty. Look at that. And look at the detail in that. It's almost like they took a picture of it on fabric and printed that. That's going to be lovely. That's pretty, isn't it? I love this one. Yes, yes, yes. Goodness me. Do I ever love printed paper that's from like old, well, even new print designers. Like Tula Pink is current, is modern. And I love Tula Pink. And I love William Morris. I also love, a good Google for you would be Joseph Frank. And his prints his wallpapers and fabrics were incredible. They're so expensive though, so I could never, and I can't find any books of his paper, like craft paper, that I could buy. And he might be my favorite. Isn't that beautiful? So I've done a bunch of rooms with this print from the other book I had. I like these prints more though, because like you can see the weaving in that one, you know? I think this book, yeah, I prefer this book. Oh, so rich. Anyways, look at that one. So that one's called Strawberry Thief, I think. Yeah. Allie Daniels. So this is the other one I got by this Allie Daniels. Vintage Art Nouveau animals. And it's so pretty. I hope I'm not boring you to tears here. So look. This one's fun. Like, there's lots of different sort of designs. Look at that. Very pretty. So I assume this person is just sourcing images. And compiling them. Because I don't think that there's a lot of, like in the William Morris book there, I don't think there's a lot of alterations to them. Whereas the other book I had was very much the designer took their own route with the prints, which was fun. I think they're beautiful papers, so. But this, just, I love these so much. Look at that. The moths. Look at those dragonflies. Isn't that beautiful? Jumpins. This one, the coral. And look at those horses. Oh, I gotta get all of these books. They're so good. Look at that. Oh. This one too. Look at that. Look at the squirrels. Just gorgeous. Look at that. That's almost like a silk painting. It's totally like a silk painting or like a batik. Which are very similar. And the kangaroos. Look at that. I just love them so much. What am I going to do with them? Like, are they all going to be wallpapers? Some of them. Like, look, that is stunning. And the peacocks. Well, I gotta think of something special now to do with all these. Any ideas? What's your ideas? Look at the squirrels and the bats. Oh, look at the bats. And they're like mayflies. Well, Allie Daniels, I love what you do. Those are gorgeous. Okay, I'm going on to the last room of this little set that I bought. The little set of furniture that I bought and put together. And this would be the last room. And it's a nursery. And it kind of was maybe not the most inspired by doing a nursery. But this is what I've chose for it. So this will be the floor. This will be a wall. This will be a wall. And this will be on some of the furniture. So these three and this one are all the same print in different colorways. And this color, I couldn't find much that worked with these for the floor. This one worked the best. I think it'll be fine. I think it's a pretty colorway. And then I'm going to use some wood tones in there. I think I'll paint these and make them look like ABC blocks. And paint up the little wooden decals. And they may get hung from the ceiling or glued to the walls. I'm not sure. But that's what that will be. Do you remember I made, a few days ago, I was making a mobile for the little kids' room I was doing. And it was much too big. It's too big for the room. But I figured I'd show you. I stopped working on it when I realized it was way too big. And I guess you can't really see it there. But, so I'm saving it for another room someday. Because I think it's very sweet. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. I wonder if I'll get it all done in one day. Let's see.